My name is Jerry Bidgood. I'm General Manager of Prince Edward Aqua Farms. We are a mussel, oyster and clam grower and shipper, mostly fresh. We've seen many benefits, and the first one was with the labor, the reduced labor cost with the shovel versus the spraying in right now. The second one we saw was we reduced our complaints during the summer, during spawning season, to zero. The system maintains quick chill, it doesn't melt, and it maintains it all the way through the chain of supply to the consumer. The other thing, we reduced our overpack. The percentage varies during the year, but it has helped us reduce our overpack and extend the shelf life. When we were using the flake ice system, we would have to put, say, 50% overpack into a 2-pound bag. Using the Sunwell system, we were able to cut that back to 25% type of thing. So instead of putting 3 pounds in a 2-pound bag, we could put 2.5 pounds in there under this system. So it's actually reduced the amount of overpack, plus it's allowed us to sell more product than the end because we're not giving it away in the overpack. There's a moisture content in the mussel itself, and they naturally lose water every day over time. But the faster you chill them, and if you maintain that chill, they lose that moisture much slower. So they maintain their weight longer. In our business, if you're going to a retail store and you're selling a 2-pound product, it has to be 2 pounds from the first day to the end day of the shelf life of the product. The more ice or the quicker you can chill it and maintain that chill, then it doesn't lose as much moisture content. So you actually can extend the shelf life and maintain the weight over that period with the Sunwell system much better than with the flake ice system. First, when we started using it, we were getting calls, customers were wondering what was going on, what happened. The weights were all different. They were seeing the ice on the mussels when it got to them. They had never seen it before. They couldn't figure out what was going on. Like I said, it eliminated everyone's complaints. The other thing about the Sunwell system that we didn't talk about is how easy it is to add to the system. As you expand and grow your company, the old system was a system, if you bought a 20-ton ice machine or a 10-ton ice machine, that's what you had. But with the Sunwell system, I can get a 10-ton system today. 2 weeks I can add another 10-ton, then I can add another. You can keep expanding as long as you have the room to add the machine. There's no limits to how many ice machines you can put in, and that's a big advantage. They come on a yearly basis and do a maintenance overhaul. Since we've done that, we've never had a breakdown per se where we didn't have ice or whatever. It's really new technologies. So Sunwell in Toronto is tied into the equipment here. They can see if there's something going wrong with it. They can fix it from the computer around Toronto unless there's a big breakdown. But that, like I said, rarely happens, and they're very quick to come and fix it if there's a problem. The Sunwell system I've recommended to competitors and people in other industries, and it is a little more expensive than the flake ice systems, but the quality of the product at the end, the shelf life you get at the end, the return you get at the end will far outweigh the cost of what you're going to run into if you use the other system. We've been with Sunwell for, I think it's 10 to 12 years, maybe even a little longer. We invested in that system many years ago and haven't looked back since.